Hey fellow pirates, Insuffy here, and on this great day today, we are opening up a couple of Japanese booster boxes of PRB2. We even have a double pack of, Adventure on Kami Island, which should be really fun. We have the OP14, the OP16. We got a lot of really good stuff here to open up. So I got a few, two packs of each one of those other things, and a couple Japanese booster boxes here of PRB2, because we haven't opened PRB2 in a long time, and I really want to see if we get something good out of it today. So, hey, if you like to see these cards, you want to see what's in here, you want to have fun opening stuff with me, then make sure to come in, watch the video, hang out, let's have a good time. I do go through each card individually, so if you like to see all the cards and you like to see the artwork, hey, you're in the right spot, so hang out. Put your feet up, put your legs up, have a great day, and let's see if we can get lucky on all this great stuff we got in front of us. Let's get into it. All right, so looking at PRB2 that we're opening today, just a quick look at everything price-wise. Japanese Silly Booster Box, going to be about $94. These two up here, that's Chinese, and these are just for some packs. So about $94, $95 a box for these PRB2 Japanese booster boxes. When we're looking at the single cards, these are going to be English prices that we're going to see here. It's obviously going to be less when we're looking at Japanese, but just to kind of give you a little bit of idea of what we're chasing here. I mean, there's some really cool things in here. I mean, I really like this Sanji manga. This would be insane. I think still like $500, $600, $700 in Japanese. This Gum Gum Giant alternate art's really cool. You've got the really cool Luffy SP in here. You've got some really cool other alternate arts. And you got a lot of Dons. The all, crazy pack is going to be the all golden Dons pack. So it would be really cool to get a bunch of gold Dons just in one pack. That would be really, really neat. Personally, I have this Hancock in English. I really want to get this Nami gold one here. I think they all run for about, give or take, half the price in Japanese, somewhere around there. When you're looking at some of these prices here in English, but if you were to click on them each individually just to show you here, when you come down here, like this Don is showing in English 180, and like I said, about half, $90 in Japanese. So some really nice cards for us to get in this set. I would really, really like to see if we get something crazy out of these boxes. So let's get right into the opening and see if we can get lucky today. All right, so I got a nice little variety here. I kind of wanted to get a little bit of 14, 15, and 16. So I tried to get the triple effect there a little bit. So, I'm excited about that. Should be something hopefully good out of all this, right? One can hope. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I thought we could use a little bit of break. We've been doing a lot of OP16 booster boxes, and I was like, we had a good run. We did 3 weeks of the Japanese booster boxes. If you hadn't had a chance to watch any of those videos, go back, watch them. I got an SP last week. We got a 4-hit box the week before that. So we've had some pretty good boxes overall. So I was like, you know what? I think we could use a little change of pace. Let's mix things up a little bit and kind of have some fun, see what else we can get out here. So today I thought I'd kind of do a mixed bag day, just a little bit of everything, recent, and then also to just get into, PRB2, just because I haven't had a chance to really open it in a while. And I bought these a little bit ago, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of see if we can get any one of those gold Dons. I really, really like the gold Dons that come in there. They're really, really cool. I started opening this, but I'm going to switch over real quick to the 14. I think what we'll do 14, 15, 16. We'll go in order, and then we'll sneak over into the PRB2. So hope everybody's been doing well and, having fun opening stuff. I don't know about anybody else if you're on the East Coast here in the U.S., but we have had a heat wave, and it has been hot. Very, very hot, like 100-degree weather. It's just like, holy smokes. It is toasty, let me tell you. So... Woo! My camera is like really zoomed in there. Oh, hold on a second. All right. I'm not sure what happened. My camera kind of zoomed in there real quick, so I had to do a quick little edit there. Sorry about that. Sometimes these cameras just don't like me very much. Well, I like this one, a Porsche and Chopper. That's actually a cute one, Chopper. I love Chopper cards. Who doesn't like a good Chopper card? Come on. Chopper's great. How's everybody been, by the way? Are you guys doing well? You having fun? You enjoying your week? Okay, I got a hit. Okay, very interesting. I am of no luck with these blisters. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, nothing super crazy. Nothing super crazy. You know, I did have a problem with my camera, and in the back of my head, I was like, I kind of hope it, like, you want it to be something big, but I'm like, if it's something big, people are gonna think I just threw it in the back there. Nothing big here. All right, it's just an SEC, but it is a nice SEC. I do like this one at Dracul Mihawk. It actually has some value too. I think this is like 20-25 bucks. I gotta look again to see up top of my head, but I feel like this has a little bit of value, so we'll throw it in there. Really good. Hey, I'll take a hit, and this is actually like, you know, a decent hit, so it's not too terrible. It's got some value there, so okay, very nice. But hope everybody's been doing good, and you know, when you're out there on the seas, I hope you guys are not causing too much trouble. Okay, all right. I know the Marines are always going for us, but we got to keep things. You know, we can't get too crazy. Okay, I got Uda right there. Forgot to put her in camera. This is the hat I was talking to you guys about. Now, what I did is I took the glasses off the old hat and I put it on this hat. This is actually like a real silk hat. So it is like a legit actual silk top hat. Thought it was kind of cool. You know, it felt very Sabo-esque to me. But the goggle, I couldn't find good goggles to put with it. I actually bought these like kind of, you know, punk goggles. And it didn't really look great with it. It just didn't look great. So I don't know if I can like paint it or do something with it. Not a big hit here. We're going to get a Nami SR though. I really like this Nami SR. She actually looks really, really happy in that one. It's not because she's, you know, not very close. Okay, it has nothing to do with it. Get your mind out of the gutter. Come on. No, I like that. I like that SR of Nami. She looks happy. She looks cheerful. That would be really great, like manga too as well of Nami. But I think we have enough Nami mangas. I always save my boxes. Save your boxes. If you haven't had a chance to look at these, I'll put this in front of the camera again. Really cool with the double packs. I mean, look, you got Nami on one side. Look at that. Got Zoro on the other. I think these boxes is just a feeling. I think people are gonna realize these double pack boxes actually have really cool artwork on them, and I have a feeling that not a lot of people save them. And you know, this is something I think, like, you know, my brain sometimes thinks like 10, 15, 20 years down the road. Are people gonna be like, man, I should have kept those? Just maybe a few. Ooh, nice Dawn here with the Dawn pack. I do like these. We looked at those again. I think I said it was like the waterfall, but then someone else was saying it wasn't, like the upstream. But then someone else, I'm trying to remember what someone was saying. Someone corrected me and said it was, I think like the lightning power or something else. I don't know. I should know, but I don't know. I'm sorry. There's too many scenes and shows and episodes. Okay. Goro, Kelly Funk. But you guys like the hat? You don't like the hat? Let me know down below. Listen, you can be brutally honest with me. It's okay. I can take it. Oh, I like this one, Frankie. I like Frankie, seeing him with like all bullets and stuff like that. It's really cool. Jewelry, Bonnie, and all right, this just looks like a rare, and it is Gum Gum Golden Rifle. Some of these rares are very golden shiny, though. They look really, really nice. I do like them. Trying to keep my cards organized. I always got to remember, like, my organization. You'll hear me talk about it so much just because I'm terrible with my organization. Terrible. I am excited for the PRB2, though. You know, like I was saying before, I just haven't had a chance to really open a lot of it. And a English booster box is like $350-ish a box. And I was like, I don't know if I feel like opening a $350 box right now. And it's kind of like, I just don't know if the value is there on a $350 box for PRB2. I think opening Japanese is a little bit more, I don't know, reasonable with the pricing. Tony Chopper and, ooh, an SR Anel on the back there. So I think that the pricing will just make a little bit more sense. So I didn't get anything crazy out of double pack. You know, yeah, double packs haven't really been the most kind to me in the past. And yeah, that hasn't changed. Every once in a blue moon, I'll get a good double pack, but yeah, that can be a little rough. All right, 16 blisters, and all these come from just local card shop. I also have a buddy of mine that when he's out in Walmarts and Targets, he sees them, he'll grab a couple, and they'll ship them to me and be like, hey, I was able to get you a couple. So shout out to you, Justin. Thank you. This is where these 16s came from. But yeah, I just... it can be hard to find these. I've checked my local Targets and Walmarts and stuff, and I just haven't had any luck at all. I ended up just buying some from my local card shop, even though the pricing on it was a little bit more. But I was like, hey, I want to pick up some of this stuff, so whatever is what it is, right? Last you know, English pack here for the day, and then we'll get into the Japanese PRB too. Man, can I not get something good? out of these blisters. I don't think I have pulled anything super crazy in a while. Watch me pull a manga one day out of one of these blister packs, and then all I want to do is get a bunch of blister packs after that. Boa Hancock. Oh, Mr. 2 there. Okay. But back to the hat. Yeah, I was... I just try to like think of different things, for different like props and stuff to use. Just a couple double rares there in the end. And I don't know, I was like, well, let me get like a real hat, because the last hat was like this, like it was kind of plasticky and it didn't really fit super great. So I was like, okay, let me try something else, and I'll get like a different type of hat here. I got it off of Etsy. I'm just gonna cut the tape on both of those. That way I'm already set to go for the next one. And so I don't know. I kind of like it. It's nice. I think it's a good little prop. And oh, okay. I forget what Japanese is, like not that many packs. Like when you look at it, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs? Yeah, I mean, okay, so two of them are, an English booster box is 24 packs, so it's not that far off from, an actual, English when you're buying the PRBs, because the PRBs come with less packs. That's kind of threw me off at first, because and you always get the Dawn in there on these ones too. We do have a chance for a lot of gold Dons, and in the PRB2, you get the all gold Don pack. That's what you're going for. You want that all gold Don pack, and that would be awesome. All right, so in this one we got SR Teach. Okay, I like this Luffy here. Okay, we got a regular Dawn in the back here. I do like, put him over here. I like these Luffy event cards. They're kind of cool, aren't they? I kind of like them. I don't know. I like the artwork. I like the scene that they have in the background. They do really well with this. Doing the artwork and making everything look nice. It's always been like pretty good with One Piece. One of the things I was waiting for today, and was going to be our video today, was going to be a PSA return, which was supposed to come yesterday, and then it didn't come, and then it was supposed to come this morning. And I still don't have it, so I couldn't wait too much longer before doing my recording. So I was like, okay, I guess I just have to get right into my recording. So I had this all set up for next week's video, and it ended up being this week. And I think that this is just going to be a couple basic cards here, and then just a regular Sanji Dawn there at the end. So ended up doing this, but so next week will be a PSA return, which I'm excited about. I got 19 PSA card slabs all done up, and I think like I got like 6 promos in there. 6 promos. They were kind of just some cards that I was just taking a shot at. I don't know. I got to look up the value again, because I don't know if they're going to be like crazy big value or anything, even if they come back as 10s. SR Law here. But I thought it would be kind of cool. It could be something maybe for a giveaway, or something that, maybe I'll just hold on to. I'm not really 100% sure. What I'm really excited about is in there, in that return, is going to be every single OP11 SP. Every single one. Every SP in OP11, which there's a good amount of them. I think there's like 7, 8, something like that. So that's exciting to kind of show that off to you guys. I pulled probably half of them, and then the other half I bought. So I think that'll be really kind of cool to show you guys. All right, a third SR there, and then I just really like some of these event card arts. It just looks so nice. I mean, NL sitting there in the background, chilling. He looks super happy. That's really good too. Look how sparkly that is. It looks good. They just do so well with the art. It's always impressive. But yeah, I think that I'm just I don't know, with the PRB. I just really enjoy PRB. Obviously, PRB1 hands down better, right? Hands down, significantly better. But I still have a ton of fun opening PRB2. I also have PRB1 that I purchased. That is... Oh, look at that. Right in the background, we got a gold Dawn, baby. Oh, my goodness gracious. My luck has been so good lately. Oh, my gosh. And if you haven't seen this card, look at this. Really pay attention to this. You see the background? It's all the punches. So this is, one of Luffy's gears here. And look, all the little punches in the background, right? I think it's gear 4, right? And it's just amazing. This is such a really cool Dawn. If you haven't seen this before and you've thought about a really cool, like, Luffy card to get, this is really neat. That is super centered. That is super centered. So I think that if I want to grade this, that might be gradable. That would I'm pretty sure this would come back as a 10. I mean, that is very, very clean. It is very clean. This is an awesome, wow. I can't believe we got a Gold Dawn out of this already. I was kind of like wanting a Gold Dawn, but I was a little nervous I wasn't going to get anything out of it, because Japanese can be like, you only get like one good hit, but the PR in a regular box, but the PRBs you do get a little bit better. Plus you got the SRs and everything. It makes it more exciting. I know, look how shiny this thing is. Oh my god, and the lettering. Oh, this is just great. Wow, I can't believe we hit a Gold Dawn today. That was literally all I'm happy. That's all in my head. I was like, if I can just get a Gold Dawn, I'm happy. Just give me a Gold Dawn, I'm happy. All right, Pirates, here we go for June's giveaway for those cards that were shown in the videos. And for everyone that typed in the word giveaway, again, 1 entry per video, so you'll do it once per video. Here we go. Good luck. And let me tell you, 96 entries. You guys killed it this month. Great job. Oh, Corey Knapp. Oh my gosh. That was so close. Corey Knapp, congratulations. You just won and picked up those cards. Or if you're international, you picked up the value there. Congratulations. Please make sure to email me at insufficientbiz@gmail.com. And I will go ahead and get these cards or the value via PayPal sent over to you. Congratulations again, and can't wait to see for next month's giveaway who will win that. Good luck, everybody, and let's keep it pushing forward. Thanks again. Because sometimes I've opened these Japanese booster boxes. I mean, it's just 2, but I mean, like, you just get a couple like really, really low quality hits, and being that they're in Japanese, they're even lower. You can't, like, they're harder to offload or get rid of, sell, whatever you want to call it. Sabo SR here. That's a nice SR, Sabo. I do like this. So this is, I mean, oh, and I got an SEC here. So here's going to be our second hit there as well. So nice little Law SEC. Great SEC of Law. If you're a Law fan, great artwork. I would say this is a must get for fans that love Law, because that is a beautiful artwork. The one thing that I think some people don't think about, I mean, you can still, these are all the same artwork. You still have a chance at like mangas and things like that. So I have the one manga I've already pulled, and the PRB, which was amazing. And like I said, I've already got 2 more PRB1 boxes coming. I'm waiting for them to come. So that's going to be another video that we're going to do. That's going to be awesome. That'll probably, next week should be PSA. Then I think the following week will be the PRB1 Japanese. Next week's going to be the last video that's going to be recorded like the day or 2 before. And then, like I said, I'm going to be on vacation for like 2-3 weeks. So but you're still going to get a weekly video. I'm just going to pre-record them all in advance, so you'll have them. And then, I'll schedule them for all the Saturdays as normal, so you'll still have content every Saturday. Don't forget to sub, by the way, if you're not subscribed. I would much appreciate the sub there. It helps support the channel. We're almost to 1,000. So I was kind of hoping to get to 1,000 before I went on vacation, so that way I know to record the OP13, but I'm pretty sure we're going to hit it. We're very, very close. So what I'm going to do is one of the pre-recorded videos, I will do the box that I promised you guys. So I'm going to do an OP13 box. So we've got PRB1 Japanese coming, a 19 slab, PSA return, hoping for a ton of, obviously PSA 10s. You got Law SR there. Very nice card there. And then we've got, and I see a PRB. I forget that we got 3 hits in this. So you got a Dawn, we got the SEC, and then we had an alternate art event card. I haven't seen this yet. This is really cool event card. Let me try to get a little closer here. You can see a nail up there, and you can see, oh, there we go. See all the lines coming from a nail. It's really cool. It's got a nice texture to it. This is a really cool event card. This is awesome. I love this event card. Wow. Okay, that's a really, really neat art. Okay. You're distracting me, PRB2. I'm trying to talk. You're distracting me with too much good stuff. But the next, so I got OP13. So I have a box of that. So I'm going to pre-record that, and, it'll be right around our 1,000. So maybe hopefully we'll get to 1,000 before the video comes out, and then it'll work out anyways. But subs, but either way, SR there. and then we'll have a video for that. So that's going to be really cool. I'm excited to show that video of OP13. And then I think we'll do, I'm trying to think, I might do the Heroines box as well while I'm out. But I think you guys are going to get a pre-recording of PRB1 Japanese, Heroines, OP13. So and the OP13 and the Heroines will be English. So a lot of really good content. I think we're going to have a lot of really good content coming up. So I'm very excited to have all these next videos that are coming out. And I just thought we'd get away a little bit from OP16. I mean, we did three boxes. We had a really good run. We hit the third highest value card in the entire set. You know, it's the second highest SP and the third highest valued card because you got the manga at number 1. So, you know, I just feel like we kind of conquered OP16. I'll still probably open another box down the road, but I mean, we did so well. We did so well. There isn't much of a chase to really go for it. You know, I'll probably just end up buying the other big SP in there. The All Miss Sunday, why not? Because the odds of me pulling 2 big SPs like that, that'd be really slim. And then, you know, I don't really buy mangas because I don't roll like that just yet. Maybe one day, but you know, so we could always try to pull and chase a manga. That would be fun. SR here, the Dragon. And then we got some of the common cards here. You know what's interesting is they put the. I wasn't really thinking about this. They put the Dons in the back, like in the English sets. Did anybody else recognize that if you open up Japanese? Because a lot of the other, I think PRB1 puts it in the front, if I'm remembering correctly. The Don's right in the front. So I guess PRB2, I haven't opened PRB2 in Japanese. This is my first PRB2 Japanese. Should have said that at the beginning. This is my very first PRB2. I don't think I've opened Japanese PRB2. I opened English. Shanks SR there. Nice Shanks. I like this Brook. Oh man, he's jamming too. He's jamming. Nice and shiny card too. The glim and glitter. The glim and the glam and glitter. Well, I was really mixing those two words up. The glam and glitter on these cards is a lot. Yo, sometimes I be crazy, people. Oh my gosh. Words. Okay, words. I'm not always good with words. All right. SR here, very nice. Okay, and then event. I'll see. I love some of these event cards. I mean, look, you got what is that? I think that's Gear 4 Luffy in the background is what it looks like. Awesome, really, really cool. I love seeing the scene. Like, look at this. Look at the Thousand Sunny here, just looking all super shiny and great. You know what would be really cool? Hear me out. Hear me out. The Thousand Sunny as a manga. That would be cool. I'm just saying, Banda. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know, it'd be cool. Imagine like a set where the 2 manga chases are the Going Merry and the Thousand Sunny as mangas. And make them like super 3D, shiny in the water, full, you know, like that would be so awesome. And then put like a couple like SPs in there with like some other ships as well. Like that would be a cool set. Like a ship set. I don't know. I think that would be cool because I have a couple pieces of artwork in my room of One Piece, and one of them is the Thousand Sunny, and I think and it's in the ocean. I think the art. What? What is with my luck? What is going on? People, you saw me open both these boxes. You saw me open both. I don't think there's more than 2 Golden Dawns in an entire case. So I think I got both the Golden Dawns, right? I don't think there's more than 2. Maybe someone can correct me down below if you know Japanese a little bit better than me, but I'm pretty sure in English you only get 2 per case. What I meant to say, 2 Gold Dawns per case. So if there's only 2 Gold Dawns per Japanese case and it's the same, I literally pulled back to back the 2 Gold Dawns in the case. That's crazy. Unless there's more in PRB2, is there maybe like 3 or 4 a case? I don't know. Either way, I mean, you're not getting these every box. This is crazy. Shirahoshi Gold Dawn. Wow. What is this luck? What is this luck that I need to go play the lottery or something, people? Like last week we had an SP. The week before that, even though we didn't have any super big hits out of OP16, it was still a 4-hit box. And then, you know, and then here we are sitting, you know, with 2 beautiful Gold Dawns back to back. boxes? Oh my word. We should also have like an alternate art here or something. So nice little SR there. And then an event card. Okay, yeah, there's our SEC. Beautiful SEC of Sanji. If you haven't seen this, I love his like blue flames everywhere. Like he looks really awesome. This I have in English as well. I really like this card. It's pretty neat. All right, I can't believe it's July already, but we are into July's giveaway, so here we go. First card up for you is going to be this Dawn, this gold Dawn here. It's not expensive Dawn, it's just got a few dollar value here, but I just thought I'd throw it in front for funsies. If you watched the first video of the month or you just watched it, then you know that I just pulled these two really cool gold Dons in Japanese. If you're a player, you can use Japanese and English Dons in your deck, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to put these out. Shirahoshi. She's sitting at about a $32-ish value as the beginning of July, so nice little value with her. And then you're going to be sitting at about a $40 value for the Gear 4 Luffy here as well. So that will be another really cool gold Don there for you. And this is something just for fun. This is fake. All right. Again, this is a fake card, but I thought this was a cool fake card that I bought, you know, on eBay. It's got like Luffy playing basketball, and it's got a bunch of the other characters in the background doing basketball and stuff. So it's not a real card. All right. But it's just a fun made up card. So I thought I would just add that in. Now for this month, I'm going to try to expand a little bit on the delivery of this. So if you're in North America, all right, or you're in Europe, I will ship you these cards. All right, so North America, Europe, you will get these cards shipped out to you. Anywhere else, you are going to get a $75 USD consolation prize sent to you via PayPal. So again, North America or Europe, I will ship you these cards out. Anywhere else, you're gonna get a $75 US consolation prize. So that's what we're looking like for the month of July. And we didn't hit the 1,000 subs just yet, so next month's we should hit by next month, and that prize will be just a little bit bigger. You guys will be happy about that one, I'm sure. So all right, everybody, that's all I got. Good luck, and can't wait to see who will win these. Let's get this in here, leave that up. I think we should still have an alternate art left too. See, isn't PRB fun? I like opening Japanese. I like opening PRB Japanese. PRB1, PRB2 Japanese is fun. I don't know. I just, you know, you don't even have to go through as many packs before you get to like the good stuff. And I don't know. It's just good time. So what else is there to say? It's a good time. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. So I'm really excited for the next few weeks of videos. I think that's going to be fun. I think that's going to be good. And I'm trying to keep a lookout too for more content for you all, just like random stuff that I see. I think I ordered a couple other boxes of stuff too. I got to look at my order history. Sometimes I just buy stuff and I'm like, I think they'll like to see this. And then I put it on my shelf and sometimes I forget about it. SR there. And then Probo. And this. What would be cool if I got an air pack and got like a second gold Don. But we should still have an alternate art. Now, can you get a manga and a gold Don same pack? That's a question. That's a question. All right. Maybe we still got some luck going here because we got an SEC. You got to get an SEC to get a manga. So SR Luffy. Beautiful SR of Luffy here with 1,000 Sunny in the background. I love this SR. I've seen this in English as well. Such a great SR. That's the music guy. He's kind of annoying. There's our alternate art. There he is. All right. His earth-shattering... I don't remember the name of the powers, you know, for Newgate. It's like earth-shattering powers is what you'd kind of sort of call them. He kind of messes with quakes and stuff. All right, Newgate there, alternate art. That means this pack shouldn't have anything special into it unless we got an air box, which I will take an air box. I will take an air box. I won't be mad at that at all. Well, what do we got? Come on. Well, I'm not going to create much excitement. Oh. Hey, I will take an SR of what? It's Robin. No, it's Boa Hancock. Sorry, Boa Hancock. Looking great there, Boa. She's definitely in love. All right, in love. And then we shouldn't have anything on the end there. Wow, what a great couple boxes. That was awesome. Okay, truly it is. Because you could go through all these and just get like two really crappy alternate arts and not really get anything out of it. So the fact that we got all that, that's pretty nice. Let me do a little organization here. We'll put these on the back, and then we will go through what we got real quick. I won't go through what we got on the English packs. We'll just go through the box, but just as a reminder, we did get that SEC out of one of the blister packs there in the beginning. Out of our 2 boxes of Japanese PRB2, we got a stack of SRs here. Some really nice SRs. Really like the Hancock there in the front, too. The artwork on that's really cool. Shanks. I have a bunch of those Shanks. Dragon. Got a lot of really nice cards here. Hey, Law, what's up, man? Shanks again. Then one of our hits in the first box there was the SEC Law. And then we got some more SRs. He kind of got mixed in there a little bit. I forgot to sleeve him. All right, some more. A lot of SRs. So you get a lot of SRs. We got the SEC. All right, there. And then we got a couple really nice alternate arts here. So 1, 2. And then we got 2 beautiful gold Dons here. Gear 4 and Shirahoshi. Love these Dons. So reminiscent of the characters that they are representing. I really, really love that. There we go, people. That is a couple Japanese PRB booster boxes for you with some additional content. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like it. You know, thanks again for all those who like, comment, and sub, and who joining the giveaway, participating in the community, all that fun extra stuff that you're willing to do. I really appreciate it. Makes you guys super awesome. Pushing this community through, growing it further and further, and just having a lot of fun along the way. So, you know, on to the next, you know, and, you know, we're still looking for our first English manga pull. So hopefully, you know, down the road, maybe we'll get lucky and get that. But hey, today was a great day. That was another great day. So let's see if we keep pressing the luck into next week. Next week will be the reveal on the PSA slabs. So that'll be a fun one. If I'm lucky, I'll have thousands of dollars in slabs for you guys. Like that, like maybe even up to $3 grand. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe. Depends on what I got in there. Because I sort of remember, I sort of don't. I don't like to peek and look, because I know you can look through the app. I don't peek. So my reactions are going to be 100% true, real time, of knowing what these grades are. So, all right, enough said, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great weekend. And, you know, if you like this content, go back, watch some of the older videos. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. See you then. Bye.